Hello everybody, hello and welcome. It is I, troopersjp, and thank you for joining me as I play through Sundial Games' 2026 quest calendar, The Souls of Saraku, which is a 365-day solo RPG, where this year we are playing as villains who are in the wake of the death of the evil overlord, are trying to rebuild the evil overlord's empire. And I am playing a custom character, Shade Murdstone, the shadow elf Bonecaller. And I'm currently in the location of the old overlord's Dark Citadel, which was destroyed by the Heroes of the Light. And I'm trying to rebuild. I do feel like I'm trying to rebuild with too much of my own hands, although I guess I'm not the evil overlord yet. I still have to pick up things. I broke both my feet last time, but that was last time. Today, however, it is Thursday, March 12th, 2026, also known as Thorns Day, Frostmelt 12. So let us begin. First things first, I notice that there is a little pickpocket symbol, so we can do a little bit of pickpocketing, and I think we should. Let's see. We gain 4 gold. We gain 4 gold. This brings our gold count from 38 up to 42. And you know what? I feel good about that. I feel great about it. I like having gold. Okay, so let's dive in, shall we? After gathering supplies, it is time to begin repairs on the castle. You will need to convince the henchmen who are still around to help you. That's me. I do. An army of goblins, orcs, and trolls in camp can make the work go quickly. All right, so let's see if we can convince them. I'm sure it's fine. We have a number of rolls today. Let's see. What do you know about construction? I have to roll a d20 plus intellect, and I get my student bonus, which is not something I have. I roll a 4. And my intellect is 0, so that's a 4. The break point is I need a 14 or higher, which means I would need to get 10 more points. And I don't think I can do that. And I don't think anything will help me. So let's see. If the result is 13 or less, if you place a stone, it should stay. Let's hope that's all there is to it. Yeah, that's what I got. Let's, stones, they're very stable. That's what they do. All right, let's go. I'm going to begin repairs. These, by the way, are stealth checks. I really need to get athlete. After the debris has been cleared, myself and the group can begin repairing the foundation of the castle. If I have between 5 and 10 minions, I have 6. Gain a +1 bonus to this roll. If I have 11 minions or more, I gain a +2, which I don't. If I have prisoners noted down from earlier, gain a +1 bonus. I don't have any of that. So I'm just going to get the +1 for the minions, which actually cancels out the -1 that I have for strength. So this is just a straight roll that I'm making. I will need 30 repair points. Okay, I need 30 or more repair points to complete this task. Keep re-rolling until I receive enough to complete repairs. Wow. Okay, well, this is going to be a strength check, and I don't have anything to help me with it. Not really. I roll a 3. That's my first check is a 3. Sounds great. Sounds really good. Sounds awesome. By the way, guess what happens if you roll less than a 5? I botched the repairs on this section, causing a collapse and injuries. I must reduce my health by 1. I have some resources, but I do not want to spend them yet. So I'm just going to have to reduce my health. And it also looks like I get no repair points, unlike the other options. Well, okay. Wish me luck, everybody. Let's see. I'm going to roll a 16, which, if the result is 16 or more, that's the breakpoint. My work in this area, however, is superb, making for a perfectly laid foundation and increase my repair points by 5. I'm going to use 2d10s to mark this, and so let's just give ourselves a 5 here and a 0 here, so that's a ought 5. Okay. I think maybe we can do this. Let's see. Our next roll is a 7, a straight 7, which it's between a 6 and a 10, and I don't think I've got boosts for strength necessarily. We'll keep it there. If the result is between a 6 and a 10. The materials used to frame this area of the foundation break under the weight of the building, hindering my progress. I make little headway and must try again. Increase my repair points by 1, bringing me to 6. Okay. I have some thoughts about this that are good thoughts. I'll tell you in a second. My next roll is a natural 20. I'm going to give myself a boon. That natural 20 gives me a boon, bring my boon count to 1. And if you roll 16 or more, I get to increase my points by 5, giving me 11 repair points, which I am okay with. I feel good about that. Okay. Because we get okay. Next roll is another 20, which I cannot stack boons. There is an ability you can buy that lets you have 2 boons, which I should probably take, but that's fine. I'm now at 16 repair points, and I'm feeling mighty fine. So let's see. I roll a 9, a straight 9. That's fine. That'll give me 1, so that'll put me at 17. I don't get myself injured, which is really the point here. We just don't want to take any more damage because there's a lot of opportunity for me to take damage right now. I don't like that. I roll 19. Good enough, everybody. That brings me to a 20. Get 5, right? So 22. So I now have 22 repair points. I have this really cool little dial that I can't remember where I put it. It's probably, I've got to figure out where I put it. I don't remember. Anyway, 22. I've got 22 repair points. That says 28. 22 repair points. I'm cooking with gas, everybody. This is what I'm doing. Let's see. Next roll. A 2. I'll take the hit. I'll take the damage. Reducing my health down to a 10 from an 11 and giving me no repair points. Not the best, but I roll 11, which is the break point to the next level, which I've not read to you yet. I do a fine enough job, and the foundation in this area seems steady. I increase my repair points by 3, bringing me to 25. We are very close, my friend, to 1 more repair point. So let's see. Let's make 1 more roll. I roll another 11, which again will give me 3 repair points, bring me to 28. I'm very close. I just need 2 more. Let's roll 1 more time. 14. Which is enough. That'll take me up to 31, and I make it. I have 31 repair points. Once I have achieved, I know I probably don't need to have this tracked right now, but I'm going to, just in case they ask. They might. They probably won't. Once you have achieved 30 points, the foundation is laid, completing the work for the day. Point 3 is take a break. Are you suspicious? I only have 10 health. All right. So take a break. This is an intellect roll with stealthy as a bonus. Interesting. With the foundation laid, I and the henchman may rest for the remainder of the evening. An orc who is still wary of my new leadership challenges me to a friendly game of cards. If I wish to play, I will need to wager 3 gold. So here's what I'm thinking. Yes, let's wager 3 gold. And let's roll intellect. Am I stealthy? I feel like I am not personally stealthy, but I do have a pet who will give me stealthy bonuses. And this is an intellect roll, so let's do it. Let's see. Okay, I rolled a 5. This is an intellect check, so that's a -1, so that's a 4. The breakpoint is 8 or less, 9 to 15, and then 16 or more. So I'm at a 4. That's not the best. I have my surge, the shadow dance, which means I can spend my 2 surges to give myself my dex bonus to another check, which is a +3. So that'll take that to a 7. I also have an intellect potion, which I'm going to use. It is the elixir of insight. Wait. I'm not going to do that because I have a pet. My pet is, what is his name? Or their name? My pet's name? My pet's name is Skulldrake, which can give me a bonus to stealthy, which I am going to use. So I'm at a 7. I'm going to use both of my energy, and that will give me, each will give me a +1. And that will make that I was at a 7, that brings me to a 9. So I do not think I can get to a 16 reliably, so I'm going to stick at that 9, right? So this orc has tried to challenge me to cards, but what this orc doesn't know is that I dance in the shadows, and as I'm playing cards, my shadow self, this sort of pervades the space, and I can see through shadows, including what is in his cards, and my small little friend, my Skulldrake, scampers around at my feet, bringing me intelligence that I might need. If the result is between 9 and 15, the orc seems unnaturally good at cards, but I can't prove they have been cheating. I reluctantly hand over the 3 gold. I lose 3 gold, everybody. That's going to take my gold count down from 42 to 39. All right. I reluctantly hand over the 3 gold as he cheers. "You're all right, boss. Long as you keep them coin coming, I'll help get this land back under your rule, no problem." I gain 1 minion. That's good for me. I will bring my minion count back from 6 to 7. But I do lose that 3 gold. That is fine. And that, as it turns out, is the end of the day, but I'm down to 10 health again out of 17. And this does make me concerned about what might be coming. You know what? 10's okay. 10's okay. We'll keep it. We're going to stay with 10 for the moment. But that's the end of the day. Thank you for joining me. That was our session, and we got a new minion, a big troll, and we're rebuilding the castle, and I suppose everything's okay. So if you think everything's okay, then why don't you join me tomorrow? If you like this, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow when we do more The Souls of Saraku. Bye, everybody.